A special thanks to everyone here for being a super sponsor of the Ramp project. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. We've been stressing a bit this time. Let's have a bit of fun at the Liquorice zone. I assume I'm going to have a bit of fun in here. I haven't checked. Here we go. This is the Liquorice zone by HeichDynamiteKaitorn. Oh, Jazz Jackrabbit 2 music as well. Well, a couple of problems appeared at the same time. Cells, please. Took a bit of squeezing out there. Okay. Hey! Who threw that? Don't believe this. Like the black and gold theme, by the way. Is this the other side of the same nest of spiders that I was going into from the courtyard? It's a completely separate nest of spiders. Still 80 monsters left. Alright. Didn't see that switch from where I was standing before. That's a yellow door. That's a yellow key. No problem. Oh, darkness of the textures really makes spectres kind of threatening again, because you can't really see them. Oh, where'd you all come from? Another one. I was trying to time my opening at the door there, so the Archvile would actually run after me. Don't want to waste the cells on these. Another one now. Oh, that's where you went. Okay. That's what I needed. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you there. Oh, how nice. A Mancubus crosses one bridge to the other side. Can't cross a bridge that he's already crossed. I pulled a switch. Why is nothing happening? Aha. Alright, that lets me back through here. Okay. But to do what? Right. You're gonna have to wait. Right, so that's not the way to go. Get them in fighting. Yep, that's better. Why did I run there? Like that bit in, I think it was Enemy of the State, that Will Smith film, where somebody's about to make this daring escape jumping across the train tracks on the bicycle or something, and it goes into slow motion and he jumps and he is flattened. There's a point in these Doom playthroughs where you just... What now? Yeah. You're in your death pose. Wow, that was lucky. Oops. Yeah, okay, I'll just go with my first instinct. And that instinct is run, rabbit, run. Okay, Liquorice owned by HeichDynamiteKaitorn. Loved the colour scheme. Loads of monsters, but enough cells to make it enjoyable. I did make some unfortunate mistakes that made it harder for me than it would have been. But there we go. Back in UAC Underground now, because we've got to visit the UAC reception by Morgoth. Okay. Like the sort of plasma in the pipes going from floor to ceiling there. Great moody music as well. Oh yeah. I like the little computer there. Uh-huh. Okay, so that gives you a round trip through the door, so you don't have to go back. That's nice. Aha! UAC like hiding weapons around their places, just in case anything happens. Well-laid trap. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, hello, mate. Sorry. Nice use of the sector lighting here. Ah! I'm gonna have to wait for the cycle. Here we go. Just keep spinning. Right. Thank you. I usually recommend against using the SW2 textures because their default state looks like the player's already pressed them. Here it doesn't really matter because you know that that switch has remained unpressed. But it can get confusing. Here we go. So, what now? Somewhere among all that, I did get the yellow key. Oh, and here's the red one as well. Don't fancy staying around there. Maybe I do. I'm beginning to think I was right the first time. Oh, that's nice use of the lighting to silhouette them. Oh. We've got a new customer. There we go. All right. Oh no, I suppose I went through the yellow door, didn't I? To get here, yeah. Let's have a look in here then. And the exit? Is that? No, that's not the exit. But that is. Or is it? Sounds like James Burke here. I can't stop questioning the last thing I said. Alright, maybe that door required both the skull key and the RedThingy. I don't know. We've got one secret to go, 7 monsters we missed. But that's a very serviceable Doom map, I would say. You've got some little mistakes, like textures being a little misaligned or cut off and so on, but... and I would definitely say experiment with vertical variation more, because a lot of it was very flat. The last big room I was in was really good, with the height variation between the platform on the left-hand side and the one with the barons and everything. So, I love it. I love it when you can see people learning as they go. You're ruining my conclusion! I've got to embarrassingly do this again. There we go. Right. Here's the end switch. All the above still applies. Map 116 asks, who ordered a secret temple? And this one's by Meteor9. I haven't been saying anything because I've been listening to the music. Like the little steps up into the storerooms. Aha. So that's the blue keycard and that's the blue door. Name a better pairing. Is this the secret temple somebody ordered? Aha! Easy to miss because you're turning that way. Tricky with placement of little secrets like that. Bit dull to have to shoot a Baron to death with just the shotgun. Wow, this is a bit of a change of tone. Hang on, you on the left, I'll deal with you in a minute. Oh dear, here they come. Alright, that gave me the key to the temple, and I think these will be our last three monsters. And here's the entrance to the temple, and hopefully the start of some episode, because that was a really nice fast-paced base map, and I'd love to keep playing and see where that whole idea goes next. Map 117 is Geothermal. Not just the adjective, but that's its title as well. Oh, this looks great. I never had this experience before in Ramp, just seeing the screenshot first, because I used to take them all. Or hire some minions to do it for me. But this gives the map maker an opportunity to advertise themselves, I think. Oh, he's in a bad way. Can't open that. Can open that, but don't really want to. Here we go. Immediately, really interesting shapes. Oh great, the UIC installed a big pounder thing. How do I get up to there? See if I can grab the whole thing. Yep. Oh, down to my last shell. Yep. Ha ha ha. Thank you very much. I really like the mines aesthetic here. Like I said before, you're using really interesting shapes. There's not a straight line in this map. Let's crawl in here then. Oh, he had the same idea. I like the signalling of the switches. There's how you get it. Bit of E2M1 there with the little corridor full of armor. Ah, red key. Oh, I should have guessed, really. Well, there's a red key. And, that was suspiciously easy, wasn't it? Still don't have any rocket launcher. Oh dear. There we go. Leading the player back through a place they've already been with an archvile. There's always a nice strategy for more challenge. Oh yeah, the red key. There's the exit. You can tell by the way it says exit. Looks very blue key locked there, doesn't it? Oh dear. Okay, what's going to pop up? Get rid of you first. bars have gone, but, you know, I think it might stay. That's all of them. Freedom! There we go! That was Geothermal by Motobug. Really nice base/cave map. You used really interesting shapes throughout, and the environment just... I really like the look of that one. Look at this, we've nearly completed one of the stations. Just got one more to go, which looks a bit of an epic. But we'll come back to it, because just now we have to go to Acid Refinery. We've had another acidy map quite recently, but this one's going to be back at the UAC. I love what people are submitting to this thing, I swear. Here we go. Acid Refinery by RedThingy. 3 and 3. Alright, choice of where to go. Exactly 100 monsters. Oh, and they're starting to make that choice for me. This is a great little room. It looks like the one in E1M4, doesn't it? I used to think people were mad for referring to Doom maps solely by their numbers. But now I can't remember the name of E1M4. Command Center? Command Central? Command Control? One of those. What's opened up behind me? That was a bad idea. There are some shells. That's followed me. What did I just say? Right. Yeah, the struts across the ceiling here are great. Okay, blue, yellow, red. Oh, that's a great effect with the transparent pipes and the muted texture. Ah, uh-oh. Can't open that one. Oh, can't open that one either. Sometimes it's quite difficult to do this because of the stock textures that Doom 2 has, but you're using custom ones here. It's often nice to distinguish somehow between doors you can open and can't open. Alright, that's the red key then. Here we go. Let's test it out here. Oh, look at that ceiling. I love that. I've mentioned this story before, but I want to do it in a rant video that I once sat next to this very strange girl at the cinema when I was in university. And I noticed before the film started that she wasn't looking at the screen, she was looking at the ceiling. And I asked her why she was looking at the ceiling, and she said, well, I just think ceilings are really interesting. So, I leaned back and tilted my head up and I looked at the ceiling with her. And it was interesting. There were all kinds of... it was a nice... it was an old cinema with one of those decorative roofs, and it was curved and had painting on it, and I'd never really noticed that before. So that's how I got into ceilings. And we've been married for 17 years now. What now? Well, this is the only one that leads anywhere, so I must have missed something here. Yeah, the big skull switch. The music here is full of menace as well. Easier than last time. It's not incredibly challenging when they don't have any means of walking towards you. I think if you'd released some more monsters on that platform as well, or down below at the same time, I would have been in some difficulty. We seem to have awoken in an airing cupboard. Right, the blue door. How do I get back? Oh, yeah. The scenery is really great. I would definitely give the player a route back that's more interesting than going back through the same rooms. You could even just teleport them back to the hub if you don't want them to have to do anything else. The Im's fireball alerted me to the slight crease in the wall. Oh, well, back to... Oh no, I did get a chain gun, of course I did. That won't help there. I suppose I'll lure you over here. Come on! Bye. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Ah. What do I do now? Just punch him in the legs? I think I might have to. Hello. That'll do. Come on round. Thank you. Right, skull key. See some ammo at last. Iron brew! Oh no. Got at least a small bit of infighting going on there. What did I need? Yeah, the yellow key back at the hub. Oh no. Oh. Oh yes. Sometimes I've seen map authors in situations like that make the lift itself activatable as well, just because it's obvious what the player means. Not mandatory by any means. That might be enough infighting. All right. Is that the end? It is the end. That was Acid Refinery by RedThingy. Another really nice little base. You definitely had me ammo starved towards the end. Might have been intentional, might not have. But I got through. And this has been a really enjoyable little set of maps. Thanks also to patrons of all tiers who contribute to the monetary and mental cost of hosting Ramp. If you'd like to support the project, please look at David X Newton on Patreon.